Hello and welcome back. In the last two videos, I covered different investment avenues and also the types of bank deposits. So when you deposit money in your bank account, you get paid interest, right? And if this interest income of yours is more than 10,000 rupees, then the bank is obligated to deduct tax on that. Which means if your income is rupees 20,000, bank will deduct 10% of that, which is rupees 2,000, give it to the government and pay you only rupees 18,000. So basically bank is deducting that tax on your behalf and paying it to the government. Now what can happen is, if you are a housewife or if you are a retired person, or maybe if your taxable income is below the income tax slab, that is, let's say if your income is less than 2,50,000 if you're not a senior citizen, and if you're a senior citizen, if your income is less than 3 lakh rupees per year, per annum, then ideally you're not expected to pay tax. However, like I said, if your interest income is more than 10,000 rupees, bank will deduct tax on your behalf and pay it to the government. Which means, ordinarily, you would not have paid that 2,000 rupees as a tax to government, but the bank has already done that for you. So now what you can do is, you can claim that amount, claim the tax deducted by the bank as a refund. And how you can do that is by filing an income tax return. But before that, let me just quickly show you how you can figure out whether your bank has deducted your tax or not. So the first thing that you need to do is to visit the income tax website or the income tax portal. If you already have an account, if you're registered, use your PAN and your password and log in. However, if you've not created your account anytime before, you can use the register option, fill in your details, and then you can log in. Now many people also feel, boss, why should I create my account? Isn't it like providing additional information to the income tax department? The answer is absolutely no. In fact, by registering and by logging into your account, you can figure out that how much the income tax department already knows about you. Right? So it's absolutely safe to create an account, and once you create, you can log into the account. Now after logging in, on the top tab, you see an option of e-file. Under e-file, you will find an option of income tax returns. If you click that, you will find a further drop down. In that, select the option View Form 26AS. Once you do that, you will be redirected to another page. There would be a declaration. Click on that and then click on the last option, that is View Tax Credit Form 26AS. After you click on that, you will again be directed to another page. In that, you can select the year for which you want to figure out how much tax has been deducted. Not just by bank, but by anyone who has deducted your tax. Right? So let's say if you want to figure out what is the tax deducted for financial year 2021-22, that is from April 2021 to March 2022, then you have to select option, that is assessment year 2020-23. So for 21-22, you have to select option 22-23, right? So 1 year after that. Okay. After you click that or after you select that, you will have an option of viewing your tax credit. You will have an option to view the details as an HTML page that is on the web, or you can view it in PDF form, right? So you can select HTML, proceed, and then you can figure out how much tax has been deducted by maybe your employer or maybe by bank or any other payer. Okay, so that's how you can figure out how much tax has your bank actually deducted on your behalf and already paid to the government. And like I said, if your taxable income is less than the tax slab, then you can file a return and claim this amount as a refund from government. So this is what you can do if your tax has already been deducted. But what to do in order to prevent the bank from deducting the tax? So the option for you is to fill up Form 15G if you are less than 60 years old, and if you are a senior citizen more than 60 years old, then fill Form 15H. And where can you get this form? You can get this form on the internet banking portal, or you can visit your bank branch and you can ask them to share Form 15G or 15H as may be applicable for you. That is a self-declaration wherein you are telling the bank that, bank, I don't have a taxable income, so please don't deduct tax on my behalf. And that's how bank will pay the entire amount of interest to you without deducting any TDS or tax. I hope this information was useful to you. So I hope you check out how much tax has been deducted, and if you don't have taxable income, don't forget to file a return and claim a refund of the amount. For more videos like these, do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you.